Hey guys, Oscar here, and wanted to show you a quick mod you can do for your IDW Generations Bumblebee and of course Goldfire, part of the new second wave of the IDW figures. So as you can see, basically this is how Bumblebee looks transformed out of the package, the way the instructions would like you. Now I was not a fan, I'm still not a fan of this mold. I wrote on Good Morning Cybertron after I did the mod that, you know, hey, now this figure looks still like shit. But nevertheless, it's the best Bumblebee I've seen after we were plagued with the Transformers Prime RID Bumblebees. So here's what you can do. I'm not a fan with the way these doors stick out because it just looks silly. So what I did was, if you look on the back here, I'm going to point the pencil here to show you. Whoa, let's get that in focus right here where that pencil mark is. There was a chunk of plastic that kind of stuck out like a little triangle piece, and it would keep the door assembly from completely turning in. So what I did was I trimmed it off, and what you get now is, when you do that to both sides, you now get a more compact look for the doors. You don't stick out of his sides that much. This is what you get as a final result. Also, I did this mod was on TFW, but I clipped these chunks of plastic here, and this mod for the doors doesn't inhibit transformation at all. So you know, I cut the clips off the chunk here, then it allows now for really good arm posability. So you do the infamous, you know, I'm so sad, I'm Bumblebee. So now with that showing there, I also did the same mods to my Goldfire figure, which is a lot better. I really like this figure for some weird reason. Then Bumblebee, I did the same mods to the doors. It looks better. Also, as you can see here, I still have to file this down a little bit. I may just repaint this whole area with the arms, but you could do the same thing with him. And I also painted the forearms black, because I am not a fan of the fact that there's another yellow paint there that doesn't even blend with the freaking vehicle mode. So again, this mod does not inhibit transformation at all whatsoever. Just to give you a quick show, that's how you start the door transformation, and it still just plugs in just fine, man. You got nothing to worry about here at all. So there we go. So it still he still transforms just fine without any issues into vehicle mode, and there you are. So we'll just leave that there. Not a bad mod, not a hard one either. Just, you know, you can't, if you cut too much, I figure worst case scenario, I really don't think you have anything to worry about after all these these aren't like $30, $40 third party figures. Oh, those don't exist. Also, just to show off a little bit more, I did some paint touch-ups on skids here. Yeah, his weapons on. As you can see, I added some red paint here, and on top of the palms here, some red paint, excuse me. Added some gold paint to his headlights, rather than that dull gray that it had before. And also for his vehicle mode, let's do this the right way. This is chipping, I gotta reapply, but I added some paint here, and as well as when he's in the wrong way, Oscar. In vehicle mode, I also painted this all black because his vehicle mode reminds you a lot of a Honda CRX, and if you don't know what that car is, you're very young. That shows how old I really am. So there we go. So yeah, that is basically the end of it. It's a very simple mod. Anyone can do this. The paint apps, obviously you just need acrylic paints. That's what I use. And until then, you guys take care. Oh yeah, I put in some red paint there to cover up the ugly pins that it showed. So yeah, so then we'll see you guys next time, and stand still, retard. Yeah, fuck you. Have a nice day somewhere else.